What does your money actually get you in Bangkok, Thailand? Today we're breaking down 3 condos at 3 completely different price points. $900 a month, $2,000 a month, and $3,000 per month. And I'm going to compare everything from the building quality to the neighborhood vibe to the actual room and amenities of the building. And you'll see how different each one is. And by the end of this video, you'll know which one gives you the best bang for your buck. The first and cheapest 2-bedroom condo today is in here in Oka House. For $900, you get a beautiful condo in the Ramapur area. Now, this area is a little bit outside the action. You won't find many restaurants or bars on your doorstep, but there's a Lotus and a Big C less than a 10-minute walk away, and you can get to Tonglo BTS in just 5 minutes on a bike. Or you could call the free shuttle van to drive you there. And the famous Soi 26 and Soi 24 are nearby, so there's plenty of choices when it comes to rooftop bars, restaurants, and also clubs. This is a great location for those that don't mind a little bit of inconvenience, but still want that easy access to the rest of Bangkok. Upon entering the condo, you'll see this long driveway, and this is great for walks, getting some fresh air, and seeing a lot of nature. But this garden area also acts as a sound insulation for the condo, but more on that later. There are plenty of parking spots for bikes and cars, and as well as this, you have a garden and playground area here with slides, a big grass lawn with a few seating areas and a fountain too. Now, this is not the biggest garden I've seen, but it's another great place to relax in the condo complex. When entering the lobby, it's nice, it's cool, it smells like a hotel, which is a bonus, and I mean that in the best possible way, and you can't miss all of these seats. There are so many seating areas in the lobby. There's a long desk that has a power outlet right under it. The mailboxes are made with high quality premium material, and it's nicely decorated and well designed. So you can use this space as a co-working space or a waiting area. Okay, now let's go up to the 8th floor. You've got a huge pool with a decent sized heated pool as well as the heated jacuzzi right next to it. The whole area is cleaned and well designed, and you can walk to each end of the terrace here and get great views of Bangkok. It's green and shaded from the blazing Bangkok sun by the building here, which makes this a great spot to just chill after a long busy day. On the same floor, you have this gym. Now, out of all the condo gyms I've seen, this gym is on the bigger side, and it's 180-degree view of Bangkok, which is gorgeous. While the equipment option is quite limited, the gym makes up for it with style and vibe. It actually makes you feel like you want to spend time here, which is a nice motivation to get in your daily exercise. Now, heading up to the 47th floor, this is another co-working space. It's nice and it's cool inside. You get a lot of sunlight and plenty of seats. The ceiling is super high, so you don't feel like you're working in an office. And in the corner here, there's a kitchen bar. I think a room this size can fit at least 10 people. The equipment is clean, it's new, there's an oven, hobs, and this huge cooler unit right here. Now, this view is amazing. And you can book this room to cook and party with your friends while having this gorgeous view of the Chao Phraya River as a backdrop. Now, if you take the stairs on the opposite side of the co-working space, you'll see this little lounge area here, which is a great place for just a quiet, more private conversation. And if you see here, you have these awesome massage chairs, which look out onto the view too. Now, this is my favorite part of the condo right here. The rooftop has this amazing view of Bangkok. And this is the reason why this location is such a great choice. Being a little bit outside of the busy part of the city also means that there are fewer skyscrapers around your area. And the view you get is unobstructed in every direction. Really, really stunning. But that's not all about this great rooftop, because you have this huge green area to walk around while taking in the view. There's a herb garden here, and you can take those herbs to cook with. The walkway on the rooftop leads to a viewpoint with the telescopes here, which is a little bit gimmicky, yes, but it's a fun addition to a stunning rooftop. It's a great space to make you stop thinking and absolutely takes your breath away. And now we take a look at the room. For $900 a month, you get this fully furnished 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. You get a decent sized kitchen, washing machine, hobs, dining table, chairs, sofa, tables, a bed, and also a TV too. And they're quite new as well, so you can move here with a bag of clothes and you're set to go. The quality of the furniture and design is quite luxurious. It's what you'd expect out of this price range. The room is quiet and you can actually relax in this environment. The bathrooms are quite standard. There's a sink, a standing shower, and a Japanese toilet. Now, compared to other 2-bedroom condos that I've seen in Bangkok, this one is on the smaller side, definitely, but at the same time, it doesn't feel too cramped. The master bedroom is large and has an ensuite, and the second bedroom fits a twin bed, a desk, and a closet. Overall, I think this condo is better maintained than most. It's clean, secure, and the quality of the building is superb. The space around the condo is actually decently big. It's green, it's peaceful, but you don't get as many amenities compared to other high-end condos. Oka House makes up for the quantity with quality. And just look at that view again. It's absolutely breathtaking. Now, who would I recommend this condo for? So honestly, I'd say this is perfect for those that don't mind having fewer facilities, but want to have that premium bougie kind of feeling. And again, you're just a little bit outside of the bustling side of Bangkok at the tail end of the Ramapur Road, so it's a bit more peaceful in terms of the environment to compare with, let's say, Tonglo or Asok or Planchet. Real quick, before you go on any trips away this year, you absolutely need to get this app. Now, I get a lot of questions from you guys about eSIMs. I've been using YesSIM on my last 2 trips abroad, and they have been a lifesaver, so I'm happy to announce that today's video is sponsored by YesSIM. It gives you instant internet access in 200 plus destinations worldwide. There's no roaming fees and no messy SIM cards. So you install the SIM, activate it in your settings, and then you're online. And whether you're using maps, messaging, or streaming music on the go, the connection is fast and stable. And the best part, you can pick a plan that fits your travel style. And setup is super easy. You download the app, install the eSIM, pick your plan, and you're ready to go. There's no contracts, and you can even track your data usage inside the app. So if you want an eSIM that works everywhere, saves money on roaming, and stays connected easily, check out YesSIM. I'll put a link down below, or you can scan this QR code right here, and if you use my code SAM15, you can get 15% off. You can purchase it now and activate it later when you travel. All right, let's get back to it. Next up, we have a $2,100 2-bedroom condo at the S at Singer complex. You're located pretty much right in the center of Bangkok, which is literally a foot away from MRT Phetchaburi, which is an underground system. And this station is only 1 station away from Asok, which is the prime area in Bangkok. So you can expect the chaos of Bangkok hitting you right in the face. This might be the most convenient location out of all the 3 condos we're seeing today, so you're practically living next to a mall. And if you get bored of these options, you're only minutes away from Asok or Prompong. The downside, which is a big downside, is the traffic in this area gets unbelievably congested during rush hours. But there's another option of transport, which is taking a speedboat through the Klong Sen Sep Canal. Now, these boats are very cheap, starting at only 10 baht. All the locals take it, and you get to experience a new perspective of Bangkok. Of course, the noise that comes with all of this could be a red flag for some of you, but when you step inside this condo, you'll understand why the red flags are really just minor inconveniences. Now let's take a look at the ground floor facilities, and this condo doesn't have a long driveway or greenery like the previous condo, but that also means you could walk to the surrounding malls or transport really easily. When you order Grab, you can easily picked up at the designated pickup spot with surveillance and security guards keeping an eye on them. The lobby is nice and cool, definitely what you'd expect from a luxury condo. The furniture here is modern with more of a muted, sophisticated tone. It feels a little bit like an office building at times, but not in a bad way. The quality and the design feels premium, so that sets quite an expectation for the rest of the facilities. And let me tell you, this condo has got plenty. On this floor, you have a garden on a terrace. It's not that big in terms of size, but it definitely doesn't feel small either. And when you're in this space, it opens up to a 180-degree view, and you get a great view of the concrete jungle side of Bangkok. And during sunset hour, this terrace gets lit up bright orange, and the view from here is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, the top floors of this condo are where most of the facilities are located, and the first one you'll see is the Sky Social Lounge. This lounge has a gorgeous view of Bangkok, and with it being so high up, you can see half of Bangkok through this window right here. The lounge is equipped with sofas, chairs, and even a pool table. The ceiling is at least 5 meters high, and it's quite big as well. I can imagine at least 15 people or more hanging out here at the same time. And right next door is the private dining and theatre. So the theatre actually only has 8 seats, but it's got a massive TV, proper sound system, and soundproofing. Another good option to have in your condo. However, the private dining area is absolutely huge. This table looks like it belongs in a palace. It stretches across the whole room, seating 14 people. But I think if you had smaller chairs, you could definitely fit more in here. The kitchen is good quality, just like the rest of the condo. It's got hobs, sink, and a large fridge, and the view you get from here is just amazing. Now, this is arguably one of the best dining rooms I've seen in a condo complex in Bangkok. And on this side, you have a little outdoor cave area. Again, you've got a great view from here, another great place to hang out in the outdoors and get a good breeze. Next up, the gym here is top class. There's everything you could think of in this gym here. There's boxing ring, rock climbing wall, all kinds of equipment for weight training and cardio, and everything here is brand new and well taken care of. And while you're exercising, you can get a break with this view. After you exercise, you can hop straight into the steam room for a bit, and then wash off in the shower and head straight into this onsen. And these facilities are both available in both the men's and the women's locker rooms. Just below the rooftop floor, we have the star of the show here. This infinity pool has one of the most incredible views in Bangkok, hands down. And at sunset time, you'll see here is just pure magic. The pool itself is large enough to do laps, or you could just lounge in one of the chairs and enjoy this view, especially over sunset time, of the Bangkok skyline. If you want a better vantage point, the rooftop is another area to go to as well. This floor is a bit empty, only equipped with 3 tables and a few seats, but this might be a good thing because you have the whole place to yourself. It's got a green area, so this will be ideal for enjoying quiet time, doing yoga or any exercise in this open area. Now let's take a look at the room. For $2,100, I would say you get a great deal for this 2-bedroom condo. It feels spacious and everything in here feels premium and brand new. There's hobs, an oven, and even a large fridge hidden among these cabinets. You also get a huge island in the middle that ties everything up. The dining area and the living room area share the same space. Again, all these furnitures and appliances come with the condo because it's fully furnished. A great thing about this condo is you get so much storage spaces in these cabinets and drawers. So it's perfect if you plan to settle down somewhere with all your precious belongings. The shared bathroom has a standard layout with a sink, toilet, and shower, but everything here is made of this black stone, so it has that really cool premium vibe to it. Right now in this condo, the 2nd bedroom is being used as a study, as you can see here, and everything here shares the same aesthetic as the rest of the furniture. It's sleek, modern, and even has the view of the canal right there. Now the master bedroom is absolutely breathtaking. It fits a king-size bed, an ensuite, huge TV, and the decor here is modern but also still cozy. And your view overlooks the Asok Montree Road, and when you wake up here, it must feel like you're waking up with the city. Now, don't worry about the noise because the window is quite thick, and that does a great job at blocking out the noises. For the master bedroom, you have a nicely lit walk-in closet here with a transparent door, and the bathroom comes with a bathtub with a one-way mirror, so you can enjoy this view from the comfort of your bath. Now the verdict about this condo. The S at Single Complex is more on the expensive side at $2,100 per month, but they more than make up for it with the quality of the build and all the kinds of facilities and convenience inside of this building. And not to mention the ceiling height here feels very generous, so even though the total area might not be the biggest, it still feels spacious and comfortable. I think it's a great place for those that are looking for convenience and want to explore Bangkok. You have easy access to all kinds of transport, taxis, bikes, trains, boats. You're close to the mall, and you're even close to the airport rail link at Makasan station, so getting to the airport is very quick and easy. Quick one, before we get into the next condo, if you're finding this useful, do hit subscribe. It literally takes 2 seconds and it helps the channel way more than you think. Let's get back to it. And now that you've seen both beautiful condos, you might wonder if it gets even better than that, and this condo will also blow you away. Now, Noble Plunchit spares no expense when it comes to quality or quantity. At $3,000 a month, some of you might be thinking you're overpaying for a condo in Bangkok, but what you get here is excellent location, convenience, and luxury. But more emphasis on the luxury because you're in Plunchit, which is located right in the heart of Bangkok. All of the most luxurious malls and restaurants are right on your doorstep. There are literally dozens of restaurants and malls within 300 meters. And you're literally right next to Central Embassy Mall. And maybe 100 meters walk to the BTS SkyTrain directly under a covered skywalk, so no worries about the monsoon, the rain, or the heat. Even though you're right at the heart of Bangkok, you'll walk into a huge garden area on the ground floor. And this whole area is green, the trees are tall, and that gives you a nice shade on a hot day. The pathways through the garden are quite big, and there's even half of a basketball court right here. Going into the lobby, you immediately get hit with this cool air. The reception area is absolutely huge and grand. You'll need to scan your face to get into every facility, elevators, so the security here is as tight as it gets. Walking right through the lobby, you'll get this co-working area, and it's a huge room. You get plenty of desks, chairs, and couches. It's well lit, and it's perfect for working or just lounging. Right next to the co-working area, you have a club room, and you get not only 1 but 2 pool tables and an extra foosball table, so it's a great option in case you need a break from your work. Now we walk out of the building into this gorgeous green area with a giant pool stretching across the condo, and this is one of the longest that I've seen. You can definitely do laps here or enjoy the slides on the smaller pool. And this whole area is sandwiched by these 2 condo buildings, so it feels private and has a little bit of a community vibe to it. The green area is huge and even has a water feature, and the temperature feels nice even in the afternoon. Going back into the building on the 2nd floor now, you'll see a little patio area with a few tables, and that is right beside the gym. And this whole area overlooks the pool and the green area, and the gym is well equipped with machines to hit every muscle group. There's a few cardio machines right in front of the window, and you have a sauna in both the men's and the women's locker rooms. In the basement level is a parking lot, a few vending machines for fruits and drinks, and even a laundry service, which is a great option to have. Now, let's see what the room looks like for $3,000 per month. First of all, this unit is a penthouse, so elevator goes directly up to your room, but that comes with a downside. You might have to wait a long time to get to your floor. Upon exiting the elevator, you're already inside your condo. There's a shoe closet waiting for you, a door leading to a living maid room or a storage room, and the door to your condo. Now, when you enter the room, you'll see how big everything is. It's open, it's bright, and it seems very comfortable, and you're pretty much overlooking all of Bangkok. Let's take a look at the kitchen here. There's a counter on one side for hobs, an oven, sink, and a large fridge, and the other side is lined up with cabinets and more counters, so you'll never run out of space for your kitchen appliances and utensils. The dining table is huge and it's right next to the window, and imagine looking at this view when you're having dinner at sunset. The living area has sofas, a coffee table, and a TV that comes with the condo. Again, there's plenty of storage here on the console, and the shelf lining up against the wall too. The first bathroom has a similar layout to the other ones with a sink, toilet, and a standing shower, and on the opposite side we have the second bedroom. It's quite big, fitting a large closet, king-size bed, and a desk up against the window. Now here's what might blow you away. The master bedroom is connected to a huge walk-in closet. There's a powder table in there with too many closets to count. A washing machine is inside, hidden in this cabinet. And the coolest thing is, there's an elevator inside of your closet. Now I don't know why it's in there or if it's usable or not, but you can't say that you'll find this in any other condo.
Here's my theory behind it. I'm scared to test this, but I think this is when your wife is coming home and your girlfriend is still here in the apartment. Just open up the closet and send her down, because this actually goes...
We've got to make sure your girlfriend's not watching this.
The master bedroom is huge, and it's got a tub as well as a stand-in shower. You've also got a large counter right here under this large mirror. And the master bedroom does feel quite big. It feels twice as big as the second bedroom, and you get plenty of light, a great view, a king-size bed, a TV, and even more storage in this corner. Now, this 2-bedroom condo at Noble Plonchit starts at around $3,000 a month, and it is a steep price for a lot of people. So this is more of an option for those that want to experience the luxury side of Bangkok without compromise. You get one of the best locations and access to all kinds of experiences you could ever imagine here.
So there you have it, 3 completely different Bangkok experiences depending on your budget: $900 a month, $2,000 a month, and $3,000 a month. And drop a comment down below, which one would you choose? I read every single comment, and do let me know if you want to see different videos with different price points or different sizes. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.